everybody, welcome to the other semifinal here. We have just completed the match of Florida taking down Pennsylvania 3-1. Now we have Nevada, Utah versus Indiana. A Western team versus a Midwestern team. We'll see who is the one to advance to the final. Nevada, Utah got second in their group, only behind Oregon and Hawaii, but they've won their last 3 games. They took down Yellowstone in their first round, then took down South Carolina, both of which in sweeps, also Colorado, New Mexico. And currently, Nevada, Utah is the only team left in the tournament that has not lost a single level this entire knockout stage.
Oh, we are nice.
So we'll see if that continues after today. Indiana, they got third in their Midwest region group, but then they came into the bracket and they got hot. They took out Wisconsin, who I would imagine were probably considered favored against it. They've won 3 straight games, in which they were probably an underdog in all 3 of them. In their second knockout match, though, they took what was probably like the upset of the tournament so far, taking out New York from the tournament right away, like right in New York's opening match. So they went down. And they played Maryland to manage to take them down as well. So Indiana, with that, is into the semifinals of Battle of the States.
Whoa.
Impressive.
My game crashed, so hang on, guys. I happened twice. That's not good.
Oh, here's the code now.
Yo, Epics and Weird Man, good luck. You guys are gonna win. And then I'll tell Golden once he undeafens. He got 50 on Walter White. Oh, never mind. Yo, what? Golden, good luck.
Thank you.
I believe in you. Alright, bye.
Yes, good luck to our teammates though, that's toxic.
Good luck on now.
No, I said good luck to them when you were deaf. Bye-bye.
Dude, this is bad. My game crashed again. I swear.
Oh no. Yes.
No. No, I know.
You gotta turn it off and turn it on again.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Dumb.
Really? I died after the Okay.
Wait, are we waiting?
Third time's charm. Here we go.
I was waiting for
Hopefully the code actually. Don't crash. Invalid code. Hang on. Let me try it again. I don't think it's valid yet.
It shouldn't be invalid.
Bro. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm in. Awesome.
All right, now you need to start your stream again.
Oh, right. Okay, I can't tab out or something. It's gonna crash. Okay. I think we're good.
All right, everybody. I'm going. So the first level we are
minute.
going to be playing is going to be called. Oh. Going to be called In Cargill.
What?
Oh, this is a 9
Cargill.
circles level. I've beaten this.
Okay, well.
Oh.
Wait, what's it called?
There's a space.
Oh,
it's
found
in
it.
space Cargill.
Yeah.
I forget if this level was any good.
No one's beating this.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it.
This level was good from what I remember.
This will be our first level of the match. It'll be a 9 circles level. I haven't had a lot of those this tournament, so it'll be interesting to see if there'll be what impact will occur during this match. But anyways, we'll be beginning the match in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, this is fun style.
Oh, I'm lagging.
That looks like a Devon
Alright.
level.
It's LP 44 level. It does kind of
Devon
look like a Devon
circles.
level.
Like,
I don't really remember what this level's balancing was like. I beat this when I was grinding at the 9 circles demon list, but I do remember this being a pretty enjoyable level, all things considered.
Interesting. I'm kind of waiting for when it becomes 9 circles. I mean, I guess that's kind of a 9 circles effect. But like,
yeah, it's not very prominent, I guess. It's
is this like classified by like the NCDL as a 9
Yes,
circles level? It is.
it
Okay.
is. That's why I beat it.
It is like officially. That's really funny because this is like
I'll
barely
check
a 9.
where this is placed.
It's like barely a 9 circles level. I feel like.
They have other levels.
This
that
is
are
like the
more
one. This
borderline
is like
than
the one
this.
like flea level, like where it's like yes, it is a 9 circles level, but like, sure, bro. Like, just give me 1 sec.
We do have players here starting to finish their practice runs.
Yeah, it's just been interesting to see like what's gonna happen over the course of this, especially this right side of the bracket. Has just had a lot of teams that have had, you know, certain paths to the, you know, with New York getting out so early, where everybody kind of figured they would have a pretty simple road to the final, but you know, Indiana knocked them out, and that just kind of opened the door for everybody else to potentially make a finals run.
I mean, I feel like this game really could be either team's game. I know Indiana has kind of crushed some of their opponents, but I wouldn't underestimate Nevada, Utah either.
The other thing too, as I
they are a
mentioned,
pretty
is
strong
that
team.
Indiana had to beat Maryland on the last attempt on both levels last time. Nevada, Utah's kind of won every single one of their matches, like pretty convincingly.
Yeah.
The only like criticism you could have is just people might say that their level of competition hasn't been super high, but it's hard for us to really know how true that is. Like that could just be false. Maybe they played some tougher competition, but this will be tough competition. You know, with Florida beating Pennsylvania, we're now guaranteed to have a final between 2 teams that failed to win their group. It just kind of goes to show just how many crazy outcomes there have been throughout this knockout stage. Which is so funny because the group stage was like so expected. Like I was like kind of thinking like, man, I thought
Are
this
you
was gonna be
allowed
so...
to use copies? Epics or is looking for a...
they need to...
I would undeafen them.
No, can't use that.
I think the levels built in LDM is moderately strong, but I don't know. I don't remember this level having too laggy of a LDM, but I mean LP44 is known to build levels with a lot of objects, so I'm not surprised.
Oh wow, the level's like darn near unplayable for them.
I don't know if that's just their screen share bugging out.
No, look at the top left corner with the FPS.
Oh yeah, that is pretty bad. And honestly, what I would do if I had a FPS fluctuating that bad, I would just play on 60 and use CBF, so at least you have a like consistent frame rate. I tend to find that to be a little bit easier to play on.
Epics, if you want, you can try and use like an OBS virtual cam. I'll try and give you your seconds back if that ends up being a problem, but maybe that'll help. Because like you're also streaming at 1440p as well, so like...
Oh yeah, you might want to fix that. That's
how do I change how...
Go to bottom left of Discord, share your screen.
Do you have OBS by any chance?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, try like using like the virtual camera with that. See if that helps.
Virtual. I'm not sure what that is.
It's just like an option right next to where it says like record. It says like streaming,
Start
recording,
virtual
start
camera.
virtual camera. And then like
Okay.
you can turn off your Discord stream and try using that, and it might be able to
Yeah.
help.
Because
Because it was like
go
fluctuating
into-
FPS, which is what makes me think that it was like something else that was
Yeah.
wrong.
Um.
And then once you have that, you just turn on like your
Yeah, you
camera
gotta
as
go
if you
into
were face
settings.
camming.
To turn it on though, you got to make sure it's like your default camera setting.
I mean, you can
So you
right
go
click
into settings.
on the camera button. But yeah, I just want to get
Oh,
this.
can you?
Start virtual
I see.
camera. I don't. Wait.
Yeah, so now you go on like you see like next to your share your screen, like there should be a turn on camera button. Right click on that and then make sure that the camera is like the OBS one.
OBS virtual camera.
Okay.
And now you could
And then
turn on
just-
your camera. Maybe this helps.
Is that working?
Yeah.
I think so.
So I don't see the game right now. Okay, yeah, now play.
Oh, that's way better. Okay.
Okay. I'll add the time back.
It was like 2 minutes, I think.
Oh yeah,
You
it's
can
like now
double
it's a
check if you
consistent
want.
144.
I do think we are going to see this round end early. I do remember this level being like moderately consistent and not having any like stupid checkpoints. Unless they do just get unlucky, I have a feeling this match will end early, whether it's one team or another getting 2 completions. We do have Cookie here that is almost going to be starting to play from 0 here. They are practicing the very start. At least what I think is the start. Unless this is the end, I could be wrong. Might be actually. This could just be a long run.
From 2102 to $17.42. It's 3 minutes 20 seconds. I'll get that aired here.
All right.
You'll see how I have that. I have actually a new like extra timer that
I see.
will pop up. It'll be right when the level complete happens if it's
We
an
do
early
have
ending.
the players from Indiana here who are starting to play from 0. Scissor with 20 and 5shine with 7%.
It's gonna be 18 for 5shine here.
We did have Weirdman who just did a 20 to 50s run here, so they might be.
I mean, Weird Man
Going
played
from
absolutely
0.
incredible in the last match. There was like this like really strange level that was made by the same guy that made Kid Smoke, and he was like the only one to beat it, and he beat it like with like a fair bit of time left. But yeah, Weird Man's gonna start from 0 now. Be 42 here for 5shine. The other thing in regards to the extension is that I won't give it if it's gonna be 30 if like 2 Indiana players beat it and none of them beat it. because then they can't win anyway, basically. So that's what I would do. But it's looking like Cookie's gonna fluke the whole level from 0. And that is gonna do it for Cookie. So regardless, it's gonna be, you know, if Weirdman can pick this up, it could be potentially a huge run. But a fluke from 0. Yeah. A fluke from 0 for Cookie? Are we serious? Weirdman now going as well? Yes, 5shine's the only Indiana player, I believe, going from 0. No, they're not. No, everybody's practicing except for Weirdman, but Weirdman's still going. How far is Weirdman gonna get? This be if it's a completion, it just ends the match because everybody's in practice. Wonder how hard this ending is.
I did have to disappear here for a second. I had my dad walk
Yeah,
in.
Cookie
but
fluked from 0, and now Weirdman's at the ending.
I heard that.
That's gonna be 90 for Weirdman. Oh no!
Ouch.
That's so unfortunate.
Is 5shine in practice, or is this from 0 here?
Everybody's
That's
from 0.
75.
Everybody's from 0. From practice. Sorry, I meant to say.
Okay.
Except for Weirdman, and I think Scissor might be going from 0 now. Epic's gonna start going from 0. Again, if Weirdman manages to beat it anyway, then it's not gonna matter. The 18 for Epics.
You have Weirdman.
But Weirdman's still going.
Here.
The die,
This
so
die.
it leaves the door open. The 22 for Epics. I've shined on a new best. The 7 now for 5shine.
I do remember the second half of the Silva do being easier. How much I couldn't tell you, but the first wave I think was the hardest part by a good bit, which is why we haven't seen that many players get past it here.
We'll
do
see how
have
far is
Weirdman.
Weirdman gonna get here.
Yep.
He's 73, so still no completion for Weirdman.
All the other players still stuck at the beginning here.
$51 for Scissor. Epics will pick up a 28% run, though 5shine getting pretty close to new best territory.
We'll have to see here if Trees' extensive practice of this this level will help pull off a fluke here because they still have not went from 0 yet.
Five Shines, yeah, still going. Weird Man's still going too, but Weird Man's gonna die at the number, and Five Shine's still going. Weird, Epic's at new best territory. You can see that Five Shine is gonna get. Sure, they're gonna get 57. I swear they got further.
I think that was in practice, maybe, because that was farther than 57, that's for sure.
Yeah, might have been. $54 for Scissor. Weird Man's still going though. See, does Weird Man get past that 90% previously got on the level? There's a little straight fly, a couple more clicks. Is that it? Oh, there's one more click, and Weird Man's gonna get the completion. That'll be last attempts for everybody. I can't tell if Five Shine's gonna get this one off, but you can see Epic's is not done. Oh wait, I didn't need to do this. A little bit off, but regardless, the Scissors still going. Trees is done. FX has a little bit less than what's shown there, but I'll figure out how much less in a little bit. I believe so. Scissors at the ending. This will be close. So Scissors going to get the completion. I need to check if this Five Shine one's going to count. But again, remember, Epix has that added time, so there's also that to consider. But this one from Five Shine was like really close to potentially not getting. If they die, none of this will matter. But if she beats it, you know, that has a big impact. But it's gonna be 81, and that's gonna end the match. All right, everybody, the first match is over, and Nevada, Utah had both Weird Man and Cookie beat the level. I did give Epix extra time, but it didn't matter because like, due to the situation. It didn't matter though, because the other two players already beat the level. So let's go and add to the score here. It would be a 1-0 lead for Nevada, Utah. The completion is really good. Just give me 1 sec. No, these are the runs. All right, let's get everybody unmuted.
Dude, that was so close. Come on.
That was really close. That was really close.
No, me and
That was
Cookie
so
almost beat it at
nerve-wracking.
the same time, like fluke.
Yeah, we did. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
90.
Weird Man got
Sold it.
90. Weird Man got 90 like super
and then
early.
and then it took like 10 minutes to get
yeah,
back.
it took like a long time to get back, but
And
Bro,
it was
weird,
still
yeah.
3 and 67.
I literally
Oh my
fluked it
God.
from 0. The attempt. I literally
No.
turned on solid wave trail after practicing, and then I just beat it, bro.
I fluked 43 from 0, and then like 2 attempts later fluked to 90.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
I almost fluked. I basically fluked from 0. Like,
Yeah, pretty much. It counts, you know.
yeah, it's like it basically counts.
I'm checking right now if this level. Okay, this is the other level that I like denied last time, so that won't be. Okay, I have the next level now.
Also, my hands are so cold.
Yo, math genius in chat, bro. Go back to Stereo Madness, bro. Get off, bro. This kid's meant to be beating Stereo Madness 500 times right now, but he's
All
been
right, the
slacking.
next level we're
So
gonna be.
what?
The next level we're
Why?
gonna be playing is Revitalize.
Oh, I have a part in this.
You do.
Yo, that can't be fair. That can't
Nah,
be fair.
nah.
Oh no,
What?
McMahon is not in the match.
I'm
Just
not
commentating.
I'm
okay.
commentating.
Just
Wait,
commentating.
XO.
I have the second to last part in this. No way.
If I died,
Oh, it's hilarious.
I do wonder if
It's
Five
the
Shine,
rainbow part
we
near
might
the
need to
end.
give you like
You'll
the
see
song
it.
file again.
I mean, is the Magma, is the cover good?
I didn't use it. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's
Wait,
probably
cover,
usable,
cover.
all things considered, but
It's excellent.
It's
It's XL,
okay. It's
so
okay.
no, you should. Well, I do want everybody to be on the same conditions, so it'd be good to get you this.
Okay, that's
file.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
I don't want to blame
I don't-
anything on a loss. I mean, obviously
don't-
we know what happened.
I don't have
the
Jukebox installed. I don't really know how to use it.
You could go get it maybe, and I'll reconnect you.
Okay.
Let's download. You're on the installed page.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. It pretty much pops it up for you.
Damn, 30-minute match, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, not if you beat it fast
Ready.
enough.
Yeah.
Please, I don't want to sit for 30 minutes, bro. Oh my god.
That's crazy. You flew from 0 though.
Bro,
So
they're
kind
we
of crazy
will-
that you guys rolled the only insane demon that I have a part in. The only one.
Yeah. No,
Not
what?
allowed.
I have parts in some extremes, but
Oh,
this
you
is
get
the
your
only
stream
insane.
back, Live Shine.
So what do I do? How do I do
The
this?
stream now. I can see.
Oh yeah.
And also code.
Yeah, I'll get
Let me
that.
get you through that first, and then we'll go in. FX, can you start your stream again? I don't know what happened to your game.
Oh wait.
Like your camera.
I was trying
Man.
to set up something with OBS, but I didn't. Apparently, I ended my stream. Wait.
You can just press the camera button again. There you, oh yeah, you can do that. But
How do I
it seems
uncan
like
that?
it seems like that fixed the lag problem like a lot. Because I saw you
Yeah.
were like at 20, and then you had a consistent 144 the rest of the time. So.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you're just gonna go to that level again, Five Shine, and
Yeah.
it seems like you have it, right? Like just X out of that menu. Yeah. Okay. So you go to the see like the jukebox, like the CD. I don't know why you don't have it. Doesn't do like the thing where.
Because you have to press the song. This level has 2 songs, so you have to press the little arrow.
the first
next
one.
to it.
Okay.
Which one?
The first
Yes.
one. Okay.
And
Oh,
then
does it-
It's the second one. It's the second.
So
one.
maybe
is
click
the
the second one.
no, because the second one's the cover, right? Or is
Oh.
the cover the one that the level uses?
Give me a second. I can get it 1 second.
No, it looks like it's just Energy Drink is the song.
I might just have the Nong downloaded because this is from before. I do have it. Give me 1 second. I already have it downloaded because I played this before Jukebox was a thing.
Yeah.
Updated 2 months ago.
Geometry Dash song is 115.
So how's everyone doing tonight?
Great.
Good.
It's good.
Unless they changed the song since, this should be the right song file. I'm sending it Match VC. Unless they updated the level and changed the sync, but that should be right. It's loading.
Okay. And then just put it in resources or some other folder. Or...
You can add it through Jukebox, or you can just add it to your files through app data.
Okay.
Why can't I jump? What happened?
Type in like if you're gonna add it through Jukebox, go to hit the X there in the top left. Then I want you to press on one of the songs there. One of them, doesn't matter. Alright, I don't think it matters. Actually,
Wait,
go to
actually,
the
what if you
cover
press the
one.
green? Wait, what if you press the green like button? That means you
Yeah,
have
do it on the
downloaded?
cover. That's what I'm gonna have you do. Do it on the cover, because the cover is the song that the level actually uses. So go to the cover, press the green arrow in the bottom right. Or the green plus in the bottom right. I mean, my bad.
Can I restart my game?
Just type in anything for song name and
Wait, what
artist, and
happened?
then put the file there.
My keyboard isn't working.
Oh, okay.
Hold
I'll
on.
have to
Let me just-
reconnect you then.
It's the game because I can type.
And then hit add. And then you
Alright.
should be able to just press yes. Yep. And it should
Okay.
work now.
Back to full screen. Okay.
This is the code.
I'm ready to go. All right.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
You're good.
Yo, what? I saw that.
Yeah,
Wow.
that was good. It's okay.
Wait, weird
I think.
man, you're not. The code.
Cheating is crazy.
Yo, what are we doing? What are we doing?
All right, everybody. I think we're good to get started now. So we'll be beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so as he said, you can kind of take over a little bit on the commentary here, since this is a level
Yeah,
you
so
know about.
this is I forget when this level was initially started. But this is originally was a 1.9 GDPS level, but then I believe Solarion stopped caring about like the 1.9 restrictions. So my part does deviate from the 1.9 restrictions. But this level is it's just I wouldn't necessarily say generic, but it's a very colorful, rainbowy, like 1.9-esque styled level. I don't exactly remember the balancing of this level, as I haven't beaten it myself, and I've only played it a little bit outside of my own part. But I do remember this level being, like, okay. Like, I don't think it was bad by any means. I mean, my part isn't until very late into this level. All these other parts were built by other people. I forget how many people built in this, but it was a good chunk of people.
It seems like it.
Cookie, right now at the only memory part in this entire level, from what I remember. This level is very straightforward, all things considered. I feel like this could go one of two ways. I feel like we could see a lot of completions here, but I also feel like we could see like not that many as well, just due to the nature that it's an XL level and you might just forget how to play the level if you're playing from zero for so long. But we do have players starting to get further into their practice runs here.
Something I find funny about the bracket challenge is that there's a good chance if Florida wins the tournament that the only reason why Trees wouldn't win is because they picked against themselves.
That's pretty funny.
They picked themselves to win once and then
I
in
see.
New York. But they would have believed in themselves more. That would have been enough to win the challenge.
But Cookie is about to enter into where my part starts in this level. This cube and the like ship part right after is my deco here. The gameplay was all done by Solarion though. From what I do remember, though, I do remember this being a first half heavy level, so we will see how much people do practice the first half of this level.
You could see someone fluking it potentially then.
Yeah, I think if someone gets to the second drop, they very much could fluke the rest.
I guess the question:
everything
Do you think this
after-
match? Do you think this match will go to a like? Do you think this will end early or not?
It really depends, because with XLs like this, I mean, this level specifically, I think is very flukable, but I also think if you're not fully paying attention, you can die to some interesting stuff at the end. So it could go either way. I could see this level like being done before the 10-minute mark, or I could see no one beating this. It's kind of a coin toss here.
Wait, where's your part?
The part that Trees is playing right now, it's the rainbow cube followed by the ship with the dual ship. And the part that 5 shines at right now as well, or was at. Well, the part Trees is practicing right now.
This is you.
Yeah, it's the cube followed by the ship afterward. But yeah, I believe Solarium did make all of the gameplay for this. I know I didn't make the gameplay for my part, but I believe all the gameplay was the host's gameplay.
Interesting.
I don't know, it feels so weird seeing this level for a level race tournament match. I don't know, they're out of the over 1,000 insane demons. I did not think
That's really cool. The part
singular
that
one.
Scissors at, or like flashes.
Yeah, this level has some really cool parts. I do remember some of the duels in this level also being a bit finicky, so we might see players practicing them for a good bit. But I would be very surprised if anyone dies past like 70. The last 30 is definitely one of the easier sections of the level from what I remember anyways.
I mean, it just kind of makes you wonder though, like, you know, with how first match, it kind of looked like Nevada Utah was going to have it. Then, you know, Indiana pulled back at the end, but it just wasn't enough. We'll see if this match is any different. So something I haven't done that I can take the time to do now is looking at the players' info. We'll start with Nevada, Utah. Epics did not fill out this, so I don't have much to go off of. That's for everybody else. Cookie. Spartus is Acheron, top 25 on the demon list, and has also defeated Circles Kyuki. It has 88 times 2 on Ashley Wave Trials. Has 57 and 39 to 100 on Tidal Wave without CBF, and 72 on Silent Club Step. He's been playing the game for about 10 years. In that time, spent most of his GD career hard focused on improving the game. I've always been interested in potential competitive GD scene in his second year of playing for the US national team. Outside of GD, loves music and is also a huge basketball fan. As for Weird Man, his hardest is the Golden, but has 48 and 34 to 100 times 2 on 7 to Club Step. Has 48 and 57 to 100 on Slaughterhouse. Has 26 and 96 on Oblivion. Has 46 and 56 to 100 on Zodiac. Has 97 times 2, but also 100 on Cognition. Has also beaten Cold Sweat. Shimmer peaked top 1600 on Pointer Crate. I've been playing the game for 8 to 9 years, and has seen levels like Silent Club Step and Acheron get verified and always wanted to be that good. Within the past 4 years, he started to take the game a lot more seriously. Within the past year or so, started to play List Demons. but recently he started discovering he's one of the best players in Utah. The game means a lot to him, and a big portion of what he worked towards as a person. Being harder and harder levels feels good. I hope to make top 1,000 or further on Point of Crate by the end of the year. Part of the reason this game comes so naturally is because of his skills as a pianist. I played piano longer than he's played piano longer than he's played GD. The skill transfer goes surprisingly well. Interesting. From the perspective of Weird Man. As for Indiana, Five Shine
You
did
have
not.
Epics going from 0 as well, though.
Oh yeah,
Epics just got
15%. Yeah, 15% from Epics.
I think Epics is the only one here who is going from 0. I think everyone else is taking the time to practice up here. I mean, I think Scissor might join Epics here from 0 as well, considering they are practicing in the 20s.
19% for Epics.
We have 21 from Epics now as well. And yeah, it's not just
Something's kind of happening with your stream. Not sure
Yeah.
what, but there's no stream.
Most of their internet went down. That would probably answer my question here. Hopefully their internet does come back soon, though. We do have Scissor here, who is probably about to start from 0, considering they are just practicing the very, very start. And we do have 5 Shine now, who I think is also going to be going from 0 as well here.
Trees. Get your stream.
Dude, it's Hotel Wi-Fi, bro. Fuck this.
Also, Patrick, make sure you mute Trees' screen share audio. I don't know if it's picking up on stream, but I can hear it.
I don't have their screen share audio on.
Oh, it's mine. For some reason, when Trees started screen sharing, it auto connected me. My bad. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't bugging out here.
You see, Weird Man's gonna start to go from 0 now.
I think everyone here is gonna start going from 0 if they haven't already very shortly. I think Cookie is the only one here who isn't from 0, other than maybe Trees. Maybe Trees is in practice. Yep, they are. But the other 4, I believe, are from 0. We do have Epics here on a new best run. Currently about to enter the 30s. This ball part is pretty difficult, all things considered. Does pass it, enters the break part. I think if they do pass this cube here, they do have a good shot at beating this level.
Huge for Epics and for Nevada, Utah.
For sure. We'll see if they get to the drop here. And they
don't, it's gonna be
I don't even know
57.
what they died to. It's an interesting death there. Unless they just didn't click the orb. That will, at least for now, though, give Nevada, Utah a pretty marginal lead here.
Cookie's gonna start from 0 though now, so
Or about to. I think
now
they're just
going
gonna
back into
this
practice.
first
Okay.
cube. I think they're probably just going to practice this very start, unless they're doing one full run through, which could also be the case.
Might be worth that.
I mean, to note, this level is 2.5 minutes long, so if they do want to sit through a whole nother practice run, that will leave them less than 10 minutes, but it does seem like they are going to go from 0 now. I think 5 shot here might be from 0.
I think so. It should be huge. Trees is gonna start from 0 now too.
Did it show a death? Because they might have been in practice there. I don't think.
Maybe so.
It might have. Yeah, it might have been from practice because their best is still 23. We do have a 29 from Cookie and a 41 from Scissor.
Yeah, it's gonna bring the deficit pretty close now. But I enter our final 10 minutes of the match.
Do have everyone here stuck in the first 10% now, so could go anyone's way.
26 for Weird Man.
We do have Cookie here, who I believe is entering new best territory if they get to this dual part. Yep. And
All right, this is
going
new
to
best
be a new
territory into the
best.
30s.
Do have 26 from Trees, and Cookie does make it to the intermission here. This is definitely flukeable from here.
48 for 5 Shine, though. That'll put Indiana in a slight lead, although Cookie will be able to take it back. I have to see how much more, though, because Cookie is still going. But this
Cookie now
ending's pretty
entering the
flukeable, right?
70s. Yeah, everything past this part is pretty flukeable.
Remember to hold, as the level does tell you to do that. I think this has an early ending, too, right?
It's like 95 or something. It's not much.
It's not like super early, but
there's
it
a
is
small end
early.
screen.
Is this your part coming up? Yeah, there you go. There's your part.
This cube is basically undiable. The ship you could die to, but they are going to pass the ship entering the last wave part here.
How much more left? Let's see. Couple more clicks. Oh,
And
is
that's
that
it?
Cookie is gonna
Yep.
fluke the level. Weird Man's gonna pick up 52. Sorry, not 56. But Cookie is gonna fluke the level. Congratulations to Cookie.
Good job.
Cookie's been having a great game today.
I did mention how this level was flukeable if you get to the second half, so I'm not too surprised to see at least one of our players here getting a pretty good fluke in, all things considered. Do have Weird Man in the 30s.
Five Shine also in the 30s. We see Epic's just died, but it'll be all
We do
dependent.
have Weird Man in the intermission here.
Gonna die, gonna
does
miss the
die.
orb. No chance to even touch it. That's unfortunate, but see how far 5 Shine can get.
We do have Trees here entering new best territory and does die to 27 right after their new best. Everyone else still here stuck at the beginning.
I wonder how much of a chance there is that Cookie run is gonna be the only completion of the match.
Definitely possible here. I mean, now we're at the point where going back into practice is basically not an option here, especially if you want to practice the later parts. Considering this level is 2.5 minutes long, would not give you much time from zero unless you are completely stuck here. We do have 5 Shine here, who is at the intermission. Anything is possible now. They are going to enter the effect part here at the 48 chip. They are in new best territory here. Could we see them pull off a fluke just like Cookie did? Might not be as great percentage-wise, but still would be huge for Indiana here.
There's gonna be 58. 52 for Scissor. Nope. A little pause from Epics, but did get it this time. The Weird Man also in that section.
Are we gonna see Epics here finally actually get to the second drop here? Because we did see before they did die to what I thought was kind of an anomaly of a death.
Gets past
They are
it.
going to make it.
Oh,
to
Weird Man,
the
but it's gonna be
duel.
59.
And we have Weird Man as well, who's also
So it's
at
gonna be
this duel, but
60.
does die to the same duel as well. We have Scissor and 5 Shine pretty close here, both in the 30s, entering the 40s. They both beat the level here. This will put Nevada, Utah on their last attempts, but that does imply that they both fluke it from before the 60s here. But I mean, anything is possible. You have
57. It's gonna be at same place. But again, yeah, 5 Shine's still going. The 36 for Trees. 65 for 5 Shine.
Everyone else at the beginning, other than Epics, who is entering the mid-30s here at this ball part, which is the last part before our intermission here in this level. They do make it back to the intermission. Are they going to die to this cube part again like they have before? They are going to make it back to this duel.
This
Not
59.
dying
Gonna
instantly,
pause though for a little bit, but is gonna get it off.
I
Gonna
am
get the-
surprised they lived
But
that.
gonna
Oh my
die at
god.
61 right after.
Ship is one of those game modes that you don't really want to be pause buffering, but I'm surprised that they even made it past that first initial duel there. We do have Weird Man coming back to
Yes,
the
Weird Man and Scissor
50s.
are in very similar parts of the level right now.
Yeah. Both slowly gonna get to this second drop here. Are we gonna see either of them die to this cube randomly? Nope, and they both pass it. Weird Man passing the first part of this duel here. Scissor dying to 62. We do have Weird Man passing the whole duel part here and dies to
That's a
6.
number,
Oh.
no. Unfortunate, because it really could have been a completion if Weird Man would have
Everything
gotten past
after there
that.
is
Yeah.
pretty simple, all things considered, other than that one drop down which tells you to hold. But this will probably put everyone here on their final attempts, considering there are 10 seconds left here.
Yeah, that one cookie completion, that was a pretty long time ago now, could be the difference. Okay, Scissor's
And
done.
Scissor's
They died.
done.
They died
Scissor's
at like the
done. Yep.
beginning. Weird Man is now done.
done.
Trees is now done. I'll explain like why I didn't give him extra time in a little bit, but I didn't.
We do have 5 Shine halfway through. and Epic's here in the 30s.
Basically, the main reason is because I can't guarantee that they weren't playing the level during that downtime period. As opposed to Epics, where, like, I did, like, tell them to, like, do something else.
I mean, it won't matter here if Epix beats it and
No,
5
5shine's gonna die.
5shine does die.
Well, let's see now.
So
Let's
if-
see how far Epics can get.
I mean, if Epix...
They're gonna die.
Epix does die, though. Alright. And that does bring a conclusion to our match.
Regardless, if Trees would have beat it, they would have lost by 1.
Oh my god. That's crazy. So it doesn't even matter in the end,
No.
all things considered here. Wow.
But yeah, with that,
Yo, I
Nevada.
sold.
So
I
just
tried
it's just the one completion from
Man,
Cookie was enough to make the
come
difference.
on.
And with that,
Thank you, Cookie.
it is going to be Nevada Utah that will go and take game 2, and thus, if they just win one of their next 3, they will be going to the final.
All right. Reverse sweep incoming.
That level's
Yeah.
pretty good, look.
You know, it kind of
Doesn't
almost
work.
happened the match
It's pretty
before
good.
this.
Does it work in 2.2? I've not tried it.
There was like one weird part, but it was fine. I liked it.
There's that one transition where you should like straight fly in the middle of the pads instead of going on the pads.
Yeah.
All right,
Bro, what the
everybody.
fuck?
The final, well, not the final. The third level we're gonna play is
The potential final.
the
Final.
potential final.
Could
level.
be.
Hey, call that. That's a
Bro has no
That'd be-
faith.
It's
Come
gonna
on,
be.
man.
It's gonna be a level called Nyx. NYX.
Oh,
Wait. Is this best of 5?
Section 4.
It is best of 5.
Best of 5.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it's not over for you guys.
Oh my god.
You guys got
Yeah,
one,
nope,
more,
nope, nope.
one more level
Nope.
here.
5 shade.
NYX
Oh,
is
oh,
what it
you
is.
always want to type. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
Okay.
Oh, NYX. That might be so slow. Okay. XL again. Please, bro.
Oh, it's over 3
Oh,
minutes.
my-
My bad. So I'll pick something else because that is
Is that
now
what-
blocked.
okay,
as
are
well.
we
Yeah, it's
playing this?
3 minutes,
No.
7 seconds.
So the next level we're going to be playing is going to be called Cluster Dust. 2 words, sorry. Cluster Dust.
Yeah.
Oh, take a step right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Last duel is
Just a moment, please.
Oh, this is the guy who made Grand Eclipse, so hopefully this does turn out to be a good level here. This guy is known for making some pretty insane stuff.
Mean by insane.
Oh boy.
For 5 shining trees.
Yeah. I gotta download this one.
Is it a non? No.
Also, Patrick, make sure to enable Cookie's stream again.
Oh.
All right, everybody. We'll be beginning the match. 3, 2,
Wait, no.
What?
3,
thought-
2,
Okay.
1. Wait, Scissor, what are you doing? Everybody get off the
Oh,
level.
sorry.
Also,
bad.
5shine's deafened
Wait,
here.
how about
Oh,
5 shine?
yeah, wait, what's 5 shine doing?
Oh. We gotta wait.
We should give them at least a minute here. I don't know.
They asked for a sub. They said they feel like crap right now.
I see.
Sub.
See you.
Sounds
Give them a
like-
second.
Is Kitty
I
here,
guess.
I'm assuming?
We're not sure yet.
I feel like Kitty's probably would be the person.
Bro, we need Kitty to sub for me.
Yeah, all those people in 5 shine room. Not a single one stepping up.
Unrelated to the match here, but I can't ignore the fact that Alta Spoonius did post that they did beat
Okay, I'm
Mel,
here. Hold on, I'll need a minute.
Yeah,
Good job, Alta.
Let's go.
which is kind of crazy.
Hi, Kitty. All right, so you're gonna play in 5 Shine's place because they don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, Kitty. I'm gonna go get the code. Can you start your stream and I'll go get the code? Yep. Here you go.
Is there time I can piss before the next game?
It should be.
Be quick.
Be quick.
It's been pretty nice weather today.
I wouldn't know. I haven't been outside.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I haven't been outside either a lot, but you know.
When you guys are on like the other side of the country, so I don't even know.
Just gotta make some small talk. Yeah, what are we waiting on right now? Did he
Yes, I think.
Yeah.
Like really right now, right?
Yeah, no, look,
I mean,
yeah.
Albert would say that Weirdman is throwing now because he is not abusing what is known as the piss strat, where you purposely don't go to the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that like once. Like that makes you better apparently. Like if you eat the piss.
No way.
Yeah.
That has to be worse.
I mean, considering they did pretty
Probably
well,
not.
all things considered, during GDCT, I can't say that's a myth.
I'm probably gonna throw on this. I haven't played GD like all week.
All right.
Well, we do all have have everyone
I'm
back
already
here.
throwing.
If everyone can go to the level.
All right,
Oh, we're
everybody. So we got Kitty instead, playing in place of 5 shines. So anyways, we'll be beginning the match in 3, 2, 1,
Oh, shit.
go.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
All right. Indiana needs to win the next 3 games in order to fight back. So see if they can go and do that.
Yeah, I mean, anything's possible here.
Last time it was just that one cookie completion that made the big difference. But right now, Florida's awaiting their opponent. So
I'm interested to see if this level ends up being any good, because this creator does have a decent track record, all things considered. They've made Grand Eclipse, which got I believe got nominated last year for best extreme. I don't know how many points it got, but
They're a
I do
good
remember
creator,
this
then.
level. Yeah, they are the same creator. They do have some other easier demons as well. I have beaten one of them, which I do remember being pretty fun. But I've never tried this level, so we'll see if the players do enjoy this at all after this match. And this is one of their earlier creations, so who knows? They could have improved a lot since.
But yeah, for Indiana, it's going to be seeing if they could pull a reverse sweep.
I mean, if they do end up doing that, I might have to disappear here because I don't want to be up too late because I do have a flight to catch tomorrow.
That's fun.
But we will see what happens here. Because if we do make it to a game 5, I might have to.
Game 5 would be crazy, like, especially for Indiana, because they'd be playing that late. But if it could be, maybe if it's Nevada, Utah going like this far, like would be something for them, you know, to make the final. I mean, a lot were kind of picking Oregon, Hawaii, but it wound up being. They got out of the group, but it's actually Nevada, Utah, the team. Their only loss is that one game to Oregon, Hawaii.
Yeah. I mean, hey, anything can happen here. We could see Indiana here lock in and get 3 match wins in a row, but who knows?
It'd be like the most like legendary run like ever if they do that.
That would be crazy.
If they like
considering
take
the
out
first
New York and then
even
that
close, all things considered.
The first one was close.
The first one you could say was kind of close.
I mean,
the second
I think
one really...
like 5 shot got like 83 and it would have been overtime.
They got 80, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's definitely competitive.
The last one here wasn't. Yeah.
The last one was a pretty solid win, but again, it was just that one cookie completion that made the difference.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe if not for that, maybe it would have been like maybe it would have been a much closer game.
They did fluke it from 30, so.
Let me keep doing some player descriptions since I didn't exactly get to finish here. We could see Kitty played in Battle of States 1, got a completion on every single level played throughout Indiana's time in the group stage in this tournament. Playing seriously since 2020. Kind of a novice star grinder, about 23,000 stars, and got a few platformer exchanges, the hardest being the Abyss. The hardest, they don't have a hardest, hardest level here is Requiem. Notable accomplishments, 71 on Cold Sweat, 49 and 47 and 100 on True Effect, and 81 on Citra. And fun fact is that Kitty has been using the same Logitech G502 since 2020, which anyone who knows about the reliability of the G502, that's like kind of crazy that it's like still going strong now.
Yeah, I mean the G502, I've heard so many mixed things in terms, because I know some people who use the same G502 for like 8 years and had no problems, and other people who get one and use it for 6 months and it breaks. So I swear they just have them made in 2 different facilities, one where they actually last like super long, and another one where they just like break instantly. So
that's kind of what it feels like. Trees, hardest is Kosetsu. Fluked Waterfall from 49, has Slaughterhouse in 2 runs, also Shiketsu, True Effect, Starlight Summit, Wide Step, Super Hate Me World, Lotus Flower, Trodal, Shimmer, Crimson Planet, Cognition, Shardscapes, and Rust. Trees says they're currently playing in a hotel 3 hours from home for the duration of the summer. This was a top 5 platformer player for the first couple months of 2.2. As for Scissor, their hardest is Oblivion. Looked it from 65. Beat. Hear me out. Does that say unknown 200% and Thinking Space on the same day? Man, I should have invited them to the unknown race. Juketsu, Critical Heat, True Effect, and Nutra. It'd be unknown. Oh, no. It wasn't actually 200%. It was beating it twice in the same day. I'm just so used to, you know, like, competitive, like, consistency where, like, 200 means, like, you actually beat it twice in a row. Unknown twice the same day due to the first completions clip set to only 15 seconds. Later came back to thinking space and beat the level as well. Currently at the third largest fluke on Oblivion from 65 and just started playing Kyuki with 39 to 100 and 30% from 0. That's it for our player infos for the match, so took a little bit to get to that because there was so much to talk about regardless. But...
yeah, we kind of got interrupted by Epic's going through 0 last time, but
yeah, but there you go. There's all of our player infos.
I mean, for the two players here that are playing on what I believe is full detail, Weirdman and Kitty Amazing, this level does look really good visually, at least. I can't speak for the gameplay, but this level does.
Maybe
look
12
really
for
good.
Kitty, and maybe we'll see. Maybe this substitution could have been a huge play for Indiana.
Yeah, we will have to see. I mean, the only one who has gone from 0 so far on the Nevada-Utah team is Epic's. But we do also have Kitty Amazing as the only player who has gone from 0 on their respective team as well. So we will see how the scores change as more players get more familiar with the later parts of this level.
It'll be 18 for Kitty. If Epic still is at 27% though.
And they are coming up on their new best. Not quite there yet. And they are going to die to 27 again.
$23 now from Kitty. And we'll see. I wonder if Indiana can try and take a game right here and put us into a game 4. If you're Nevada, Utah, you want this thing done as soon as possible. You don't want to play more.
We do have Weirdman here on a 20 or a 40+% run here from 19.
It is also true that Indiana faced elimination twice against Ohio in the group stage as they dropped their first game, had to win their next 2 to stay in the tournament, and they did. In the knockout stage, they also lost their first game to New York and had to win again, and they did do that as well. So against Maryland, they did get a sweep, but in both of those matches, they had to win off the last attempt. So they definitely have had a lot of clutch moments to keep them in here. So we'll see what the difference that makes.
We do have mostly everyone here still in practice. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Depends on if they properly learn this level and aren't able to choke the ending here, which does look kind of hard, all things considered, but only so much can be said about the level without playing it itself.
Weirdman and Cookie are synced.
Not sure if this cookie hunt is from 0. I know Weirdman is in practice.
Kitty is as well. Pretty sure it's going to be 44%. That'll take the lead for Indiana for the time being.
Practice, but does go from 0 now.
No, they don't, actually.
Or not. Looked like they were about to, unless they're just practicing like the start here. We might see Weird Man here go from 0 soon as well, but it's hard to say. Yeah, practicing the start.
$45 for Kitty now. So, Alright, I can see I just came back and Weird Man has gotten 50%. Cookie has 9. Epix has 27. So Nevada, Utah has pulled ahead for the time being. 21 now for Cookie. And when Cookie has the least, kind of like you can tell your team's doing a good team if that's the case, right?
Yeah.
Again here, a trip to the final on the line. At least for Nevada, Utah. Indiana still has to win 3 more to do that. Be 48 for Kitty. Be 45 for Epix now. Down. But we'll see. Both Trees and Scissor have been practicing. Cookie gets 50 though, so a little bit of spacing here for Nevada, Utah.
Scissor and Trees here are going to have to hope that their extra practice here does pay off. If we want to see
But also, it's going to be 54 for Kitty now. We're the only one with progress there, but they do have the furthest run, but not for long, as Weird Man going into the duel.
And is that it?
That's basically it. Weird Man's gonna fluke it from 50, and that could now Indiana's real. Now it's starting to be concerning for them because Cookie now going into practice hasn't even beaten the level.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be too worried if I was Cookie right now. Going to practice right now might be a good thing, considering Scissor and Trees both have not went from 0 yet. So
yeah, I think it's the right call for.
Cookie
I think it's the right
time.
call for Cookie, especially with Weird Man picking up that completion now.
Oh, for sure.
Giving that little bit of insurance that, unless like both of their players beat the level like now, then
yeah,
then that won't happen, right?
I mean, it is possible that Scissor and Trees both just instantly beat it when they go from 0, but that is a
also,
very
how far is
small
Kitty gonna get? Is this from 0 as well? I think
Yeah.
it still is, right? So Kitty's still going.
Interesting duel here.
Scissor's now ready from 0, and we don't have much left. Level gets kind of easy in just a few clicks, but it's gonna be 85. It won't be enough to beat the level now, especially with Epic still going into the 70s here. Could this be the completion to send Nevada, Utah to the final? It will not be. The 79%.
Well, we have Cookie here, who I think might be still in practice.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because that's just the end of the okay. He died on purpose.
This guy. This guy.
But yeah, right now, if you're Nevada, Utah, I feel pretty good because Epic's nearly beat the level and Cookie just got some practice in. Kitty could still beat the level though, but the other thing is Scissor and Trees still have that whole like time from zero to potentially build
Kitty
off
Amazing
of.
Does beat this here, it is not going to be
Well, it would take
to...
a Scissor, like a pretty deep run from Scissor, which isn't impossible, but you know, it would be tough.
I mean, that implies that Trees does get some percentage here from zero, because unless Scissor beats it, no matter what they get, it
Because I'm saying if Kitty beats it too.
Would that be enough?
Well, yeah, because it's 2 completions.
No, but I mean, like, if they don't beat it, like...
Oh, no, of course, they have to
They would
beat
have
it.
to beat it here. As well. Do you have Kitty getting back to the drop?
Yeah, this is true. We'll see if... No, it won't be a completion there, but... I'll have to see how much time there'll be left on the clock.
I think Trees is now finally going to go from
Trees
zero.
is now
with
going to
only
go from
6
zero.
minutes left on the clock here. You got a 27 from Scissor.
Epix is going to go back into practice. Maybe a bit of a strange decision, but maybe it feels like the fluke was a bit too like fluky in a sense, and also they already know that they have the lead. Potentially just trying to play a little bit safe is the go around here. We'll see Cookie getting pretty close to new best territory. This is 50, so this is now new best for Cookie. How much further is Cookie gonna get here?
They're in the 70s here.
Yeah, not too much left here. Couple clicks, and that's pretty much it.
Ship. That is.
All right, once it hits level complete.
Attempts. Scissor gets in a 44. They better start this next attempt. Yep,
Epix isn't. Yeah, that's gonna be the completion.
Scissor is
and with
done.
that, Trees is gonna be done, and Kitty's gonna be done, and with that, that is going to wrap up the match. And let me just go and unmute everybody now. With that, Nevada, Utah is going to the final.
Sorry, guys.
No, that was probably,
Oh my God.
honestly, out of every level I've played in this tournament, that was probably the least play tested out of any of
Yeah,
them. Jesus,
and-
that level did not work at all.
Yeah.
Bro, I
second
figured it out.
No, the
I am
last duel had
blind.
so many bugs.
The last duel, okay,
bro.
I died at 85
It wasn't
when I
that
could have
bad.
totally fluked it. I can't tell you why. I don't know what I did.
It wasn't that bad.
This
Well,
happened in
heading to the
practice.
bra-
I fluked the last duel, so I
So,
don't know what happened.
heading to the bracket here, we can see that with that, we have Florida versus Nevada, Utah in the final. We have Pennsylvania, Indiana for 3rd place.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Really
God.
well played, guys. You guys. are,
But,
like,
you know, I'm
really
going to
good.
start here with Indiana. You all went on... the tournament will probably remember all of you, honestly, for the run that you went on. And, yeah, I don't know, anything you all want to say, especially to you, Kitty, being, like, the leader of the team?
Yeah, I mean, at like the start of this, I think like literally everyone on the Indiana roster was someone I personally asked, except for like Atomic, just to join. And so, I mean, I feel like really proud of the team I've been able to build and how we somehow got up to here. I remember being completely satisfied by us finishing 3rd and not getting eliminated
third
on
in
the
the
group
group.
stage. Exactly. Honestly, like, I mean, Wisconsin.
Well, I mean, it's true. You went down 1-0 to Ohio, and right, if you would have lost just one of those last 2 games, like it would have been
and
done
was a
before you
really-
even got here, right?
That was a really tight match for us to play.
And I'd
I mean,
imagine,
the whole-
considering how much Ohio lost their last 2 games, it probably wasn't super encouraging for you guys going into the knockout stage to like be like, yeah, we won, but like,
Yeah,
oh, it's
the
gonna get
whole
way
knockout
harder,
stage-
isn't it? Like,
the whole last knockout stage was a really like confusing like set. And then obviously the New York game was crazy for us.
Yeah.
I don't know what even happened there.
you got
but
the win,
I mean,
and then you
I'm-
got another win over Maryland to get here too.
Mhm.
Which that game was
And
crazy
I'm-
in its own way because both matches were decided on the final attempts. I thought you
But,
all
yeah,
had
I'm-
that second match lost, like before, like one of your players like fluked like half the level basically, in like one
Yeah, but
on
I mean-
progress.
Regardless,
yeah.
like I'm perfectly satisfied with where Indiana's gotten, and I think
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Nevada Utah fully deserves it because they played extremely well this game. So
Yeah, they did. They
yeah.
had a perfect. They had, they had a great game here. Epix was on vacation, just came home yesterday, and he was able to put on a performance there. And
Yeah, so-
having Weird Man and Cookie, who have just both been incredible throughout the knockout stage, now getting a piece back, and that's not even to mention the fact that Altus Bunias has played well this tournament, didn't even play either this match or the last match, but has also been very good for the team as well. So, yeah, I mean, it's a great team. As for you guys, we have the 3rd place game, which we're gonna have to talk about scheduling in a little bit because Magmeta is gonna be like going somewhere, and like we want to make sure we get that at the right time. Because we have
worst
all
comes to worst, I'll have Panos play, but we will see.
yeah.
Pennsylvania without Magmeta. Now we're talking.
I mean, I don't even know if I'm like.
No,
gonna be
Panos is
playing
like Panos has
better.
played really well. I will
Yeah,
say.
Panos is
Yeah,
also
Panos
crap.
played well, so I honestly might just have them
You
sub
might
in
sit.
because I'm gonna be on a interesting hardware to say the least. So
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well-
however that game goes as well as I'm fine with. It's like boo-hoo, we got 4th place. I don't really care.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you still got top 4, like
Mhm.
in
Yeah,
the tournament.
good luck to
so it'll be
Nevada, Utah in the
Pennsylvania
finale.
versus Indiana.
I will be watching that.
Good luck to getting 3rd place.
Yeah, let's see. You
Yeah.
guys can pick up the 3rd place. I think that'll be a good 3rd place game. And yeah. All right, now for Nevada, Utah. To you, Weird Man, Cookie, and Epix. You all are going to the final. I mean, how crazy is that?
I did not think we'd make it this far in the tournament.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, it feels good, bro. But now I feel
5 good.
In fact, actually, even despite you being on the national team and like all that for like this long, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've got to play in a final before.
Nice.
At least for you, Cookie, right? Because last time the team got
last
eliminated in
year
semis, so
oh.
this is the first time you actually do get to play in a final. That's very exciting.
Yeah, well, last battle of the states was disastrous.
Oh,
We
that was round of
barely made the
16.
playoffs.
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah,
barely made
round
it.
one.
Same for us.
Round 1, we literally had to play we had a level where just no one played it, so we just kind of gave up a free level.
Yeah.
But so that was a disaster. We lost immediately. Like we got completely blown out of the water. But this
And that was
we
by
made
New
it to the
York as
final.
well. But this time you
Like,
made the final, right? Like,
Yeah, like everybody on the team has played. I feel like the reason we did that, everyone on the team has like played really good. Like we don't
Yeah.
have any like.
you haven't
no one
had
is
like
kinda,
crazy
like-
dead weight on your team.
Yeah, there's no dead weight. Like we have like Weird Man, Epix. He played really good today. Like Alto's playing good.
Altus has
Gel
played-
Force was
yeah,
blowing
well,
up his
yeah,
end.
Gel
Like,
Force as well.
we just
I didn't
haven't
mention
had-
Gel Force, but yeah, it's true too.
we haven't had
Um,
anybody play bad, and that's really helpful.
Yeah. That's yeah, what a great team, and I'm sure a lot of people weren't expecting this matchup. We got what are you thinking about your match against Florida in the final?
I watched them in their semifinal round. They seem pretty good, so I'm kind of scared, not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're a tough
Yeah.
team. The thing is, they took out like so many tournament giants. Like they took out Oregon, Hawaii, who actually beat you guys in the group stage. They took them out.
Oh, yeah.
They took out Texas, and then they just took out Pennsylvania as well.
Well, I kind of like our odds because we
Yeah,
don't have to play
I mean-
Pennsylvania or Texas.
I mean,
or
it is good.
Oregon,
It
like you
is,
said.
you just gotta play your best, and I think it's gonna be a really good match. And I don't really think that there's a clear and obvious favorite in this final.
Yeah. Oh, it should be pretty
Anyways,
fun.
yeah, that's exciting. Excited to see this third place game, and also excited to see the final. So, we'll try and prepare big for that. Have some stuff planned maybe for that. It'll be interesting. We'll be able to go back into like the era of getting ready for World Tournament after the fact. But for now, it's been a great tournament, and I'm honestly excited to have now our third place game and our finals set up so that we know who's gonna be taking it. Nevada, Utah managed to win in a sweep as well, so didn't even have to play any extra games on top of that. So you actually have all not lost a single match the entire knockout stage. The only matches you lost were the ones against Oregon, Hawaii back in the groups.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
But yeah, what a run for you guys. Also, you won at least $50, so it could be 120 if you win the final.
Yes.
So,
Let's go.
and then for the third place, if you win the third place, you get $30. Although I guess for Indiana it'd be 50 since you already got 20 from the other thing. It was like the both Kitty and someone else. I'm trying to remember, blanking on who it was because of the compensation for the whole like New York like replay.
Oh.
But you guys ended up winning anyway because I gave it before and I said like if you win like I'm not gonna like I'll still give you the compensation like. That's what you did. But yeah, good job to everybody, and yeah, we'll see you later.